how are you? I hope you're enjoying this glorious sunshine, at least getting a chance to venture out for a walk and get some sun rays, or if you've got a garden, step out there and just have a little run around. So this is your second math lesson of the week. It's Tuesday, we're still working with time. Thank you all for sending your work in. You guys are doing an amazing job, so please, please, please keep it up. Let me minimize my face. And let's start today's lesson. So today's date is the 19th of May 2020. It's a Tuesday, and the NI is to convert seconds into minutes. Now you'll remember yesterday we were converting seconds into minutes as well. And to be able to get through today's lesson, you'll need a pencil, some paper, and a ruler. So let's get started. So number talk is here. As you can see, you've got a list of multiplication sentences here and answers, and a list of multiplication sentences here and answers. And my question to you is, what can you see? What is the same? What is different? So pause the video and just jot your ideas down. What can you see? What is same? What is different? Off you go. Right, so as you can see, this is the 5 times table. Hopefully you identified that. And this is the 10 times table. What do you notice? I think the obvious thing is that it's double. So you've got 5, double of 5 is 10, you've got 10, double of 10 is 20, 15, double of 15 is 30, and you may have jotted some other things down. So whatever they are, just jot them down, and well done if you made some great observations. Now moving on. So this is our key vocabulary. We have seconds, minutes, number line, 60, intervals, and 5. And based on yesterday's lesson, you should now know why 5s, intervals, and number lines are relevant to our topic of time. And we will be looking at number lines again today. Okay. Right, so what did we learn about yesterday? So something seconds is the same as something minute. What are the missing words? And also, once you've done that, then you have these missing words to complete. There are something, 5 minutes, something in 1 minute. Think about our key vocabulary, refresh your memories. What are the missing words? Pause the video and write these sentences out. Off you go. So 60 seconds is the same as 1 minute, and there are 12 5-minute intervals in 1 minute. Well done if you got that right. Good job. Now, how to convert seconds into minutes? So the number of seconds divided by 60 gives the number of minutes, and we know this already from yesterday when we were looking at seconds, dividing it by 60. That'd be how many minutes there are. Whatever the remainder was, remember those were the seconds that were left over. Good job. So here we go. We move myself a bit lower down. So convert 126 seconds into minutes, remembering that 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So what is 120 divided by 60? It is 2. So 120 seconds is 2 minutes. And how would you fill this out here? Here, you would write down 2 minutes and 0 seconds. As a bit of a challenge, could you fill that out in any other way? Just think about that. A bit like task 4 yesterday. Right, moving on. Now try doing this example. Convert 240 seconds into minutes. So what's 240 divided by 60? Then fill in the missing number here where it says minutes, and then fill in your part-whole model. Off you go. So 240 divided by 60 is 4. So 240 seconds is 4 minutes. So in your part-whole model, it will be 4 minutes and 0 seconds. Hopefully after yesterday, we find these part-whole models a bit easier because we're getting back into the flow of practicing them. see what's next. So convert 70 seconds into minutes. So this says, do you notice anything about this conversion? 70 seconds is something minute and something seconds. This is more based on what we did yesterday, just refreshing memory and just trying to practice those skills just so they become completely embedded and that you'll be able to do it really quickly. So pause the video and have a go. So what you would do is you do 70 divided by 60, which is 1. So it's 160 goes into 70, that's 1 minute. And then you'll have 10 seconds, which are left over. Okay, so 70 seconds is the same as 1 minute and 10 seconds. Getting myself muddled up now. Okay, convert 130 seconds into minutes now. Off you go. So 130 seconds divided by 60 is actually 2, and you have a remainder. Because 60 goes into 130 twice. You have 60, you have 120. So it would actually be 2 minutes. And what you have left over is 10 seconds. Now you can see how this is different from yesterday, because yesterday, when I asked you to do the conversions, you only ever had 1 minute, didn't you? And then whatever was left over was seconds. But now you can really think about how many 60s go in there, because it could be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and you have something left over. Okay, so let's come on to the next one. Try this. It says 130 up here, but it's meant to say 190. So convert 190 seconds into minutes. So pause the video and off you go. Okay, so 60 actually goes into 190 3 times. 60, 120, and 180. Okay, so 180 is equal to 3 minutes. With 3 minutes goes here, and then you're left over with 10 seconds. So well done if you got that right. Good. So here's a little challenge for you. On these white cards, you can see you have numerous seconds, so 360 seconds, 600 seconds, and underneath these cards, I've converted those seconds into minutes. So what I want you to write down is what is 60 seconds equal to a minute? What is 360 seconds equal to a minute? What is 600 seconds equal to a minute? And so on and so forth. Pause the video, have a go, and then I'll go through the answers with you. Right, so 60 seconds is, is 1 minute. You should all know that by now, hopefully. 360 seconds is 6 minutes. 600 seconds is 10 minutes, because it's 600 divided by 60. 150 seconds is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 330 seconds is, oops, Daisy, is 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And 1035 seconds, that'll be a tricky one, is 17 minutes and 15 seconds. And as you can see, as you go along the line, it gets harder and harder. And if you got this one right, super well done. That is really impressive. Danny's back. Now, what's Danny saying to us today? So Danny Dog says, when you convert seconds into minutes, you have to multiply the seconds by 60. He is saying when you convert seconds into minutes, you have to multiply the seconds by 60. Do you agree with Danny? And give reasons for your answer. And as always, as so many of you wonderful Year 3 lovelies have been doing, you're writing it out in full. I agree with Danny because, or I disagree with Danny because. That's how I expect you to either say your answer or write it down on your piece of paper. Off you go. And fortunately for Danny, he is wrong. Okay, because when you convert seconds into minutes, you have to divide the seconds by 60, not multiply. So hopefully you were able to pick that little slight mistake that Danny Dog made. If you did, well done. Now the time has come to complete your tasks. Now don't forget to take a picture of your work and email it to us at the address that appears on the screen, which is year3@grange.harrow.sch.uk. Now I know you're probably thinking, where do I find my tasks? Well, it's the usual place, the Grange website, You click onto online learning, click onto year 3, and you will see the math task today is one sheet. So it just says math task 19th of May 2020. You click into the link, it should take you to this page here. So task 1 is just simply to convert the following into minutes and seconds. So similar to what we did today. You can draw it out in the part whole model if it helps you understand the time breaks out into minutes and seconds. If you want, it's up to you. Task 2 is, what patterns do you see in set A? So that's this set here. You'll see a pattern emerging, and I want you to tell me what the pattern is. So you say, I noticed that. You can tell me what you notice. And then it says, what do you notice about set B? So similar things. What are your observations? What do you notice? Is there a pattern? Is there anything that you think helped you complete that? And then you've got these part whole models to fill in to help you work out whether you can see any patterns. So here's task 3. Emily wants to walk from the other side of the park to school. She wants the quickest route. Can you explain which route she should take? Show you're working out. So route A is through the park, past the playground, which takes 200 seconds, or is it route B, which is around the park, up Carlton Avenue East, which takes 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So you need to tell her which time is the quickest. And finally, task 4 says write down 3 examples of equations. And by equations, I mean number sentences, which hopefully most of you should know by now, which show how you can convert seconds into minutes using a division sign. So you need to make up your own, 3 of your own seconds divided by what's the number, and then the answer of how many minutes and seconds it is. Hopefully that's clear. And finally, if you want a challenge, and hopefully lots of you do nowadays, so keep going. See how quickly you can fill this chart. Time yourself using a clock. Now, I'll show you my phone here. Okay, if you go in, my phone has a stopwatch, which you can use, but what I want you to use is not a stopwatch, is using an actual clock that has seconds that go, and I want you to be able to work out how many seconds, or how many minutes it takes you. It might take minutes, it's fine, but I want you to fill this chart in and time yourself. And once you've completed this challenge, just write down next to it, Mrs. Wright, it took me, and write down how long it took you to complete the chart. And on Friday, I will announce the winner the fastest time. Okay, hopefully that's clear. Look forward to receiving your emails, and I will speak to you tomorrow with more fun maths. Take care. Bye-bye.